everybody, welcome to EA Sports. We're in the Sunshine State here in Florida. The Panthers looking to scratch and claw on the ice tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves the puck. That's gloved by Talbot. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Steps into it. Oh, a clutch save. And some good footwork to kick it away. From point blank. He scores. Oh, wow. That's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick. His head is up and he buries it in the back of the net. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
The Panthers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Sherratt's got it in the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. The pass out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Florida's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. The Panthers win it. Here he is on the redirect. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Here's a chance. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Florida's up 1-0. Bennett's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Ozone
Scores! Matthew Tkachuk! The Panthers have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Florida's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. To the front! Denies him! Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Here he scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Florida's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Kopp's got it along the boards. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Love side save. White in front. Stuffs him again.
Bobrovsky's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. Florida's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. They win the draw and go on the attack. Great save by Talbot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Panthers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post. Puts it off the inside of the iron.
Florida's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Florida's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Skates to the crease. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Panthers have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Shot. Oh, and wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Red Wings are down a pair. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And there's a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. From off the wall and onto a stick. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Quick pass to Ekblad. Puck sent over to Luosterainen. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Ekblad's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
The Panthers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Barkov's quick stick. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments." A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Talbot's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And he loses control of the puck. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message, and you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. And off the face-off, they take possession. And now he angles it across to Reinhart. Good check, frees the puck up. DeBrincat's picking up steam. Here they come on the rush. The Red Wings will take it behind the net. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Reinhart. Here's a short pass to Barkov. And now it's over to Verhaeghe. Takes that pass back at the point. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And that's kept in at the line.
Oh, these are the ugly ones, James. It is a blue line. You got to get it over it. Now you're back on your heels in your own zone and tired.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Raymond's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he elects to play the puck. Great forecheck by Rasmussen. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Good stand-up hit. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
The Red Wings are going to need to find a way to manipulate their roster construction here as they're down a player now. That's a tough loss. They're going to have to figure out a way to manage it.
Thanks for that update, Cheryl, and you're right, a tough loss indeed. Into the offensive end now. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Lets it rip. Big time stop.
Ekblad's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Florida's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Johansson's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance, and he puts that one aside with ease. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Florida's taken possession in their own end. Puck grab by Bennett. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Good stop by Bobrovsky. Scooped up along the wall by Veleno. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Florida's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Boqvist. Takes it to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Florida's gained possession. Play is blown dead with the offside. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Detroit's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's got a 3-1 lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed, moving in. Poked away at center by Reinhart. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Talbot's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Panthers have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Here he is in close. Fantastic save. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Panthers are up 3-1. Barkov's won it in their own end. Moves the puck across to Forsling. Passes on over to Verhaeghe. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Gets it out of his own end. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Barkov. Can't hang on after that hit. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Along the board. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. Florida's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Just a simple save by Bobrovsky. And he takes the pass. Now a quick pass to Mikula. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Takes a shot. Big save. Picked up along the wall by Berggren. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Florida's got the puck. Takes the feed. Passes it over. No room for that one to get through. And they get that puck down the ice. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Tight game and a critical time for the penalty-killing unit as they take to the ice in hopes of trying to kill this one off. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he shuts the door again. No, sir.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination.
Talbot's been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to...
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that's, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And the puck clears the zone. The Panthers take it along the wall. Reinhardt's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Edmondson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Panthers have a brief 5-on-3 looming. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Handles the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? He grabs the puck here at the point. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. DeBrinket's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Dishes it off. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Panthers got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.